Not sponsored, but we're at McDonald's. Not eating though. We're just here to use the Wi-Fi and the bathrooms. We slept around here somewhere last night. I think like 5 minutes from here in a parking lot. But today's plan is Sequoia National Park, but we saw that there's another national park called Kings Canyon on the way, so we're gonna hit that just for the morning. No sunrise today, unfortunately. Lots of cloudy weather, but yeah, at least it's not too bad. We checked the weather, it's supposed to be like full snow at Kings Canyon, so we'll see what happens. But right now, we're entering the Golden Arches again. It is so cold in this McDonald's. It is way colder in here than it is outside. I'm taking this time to back up some footage and then use the washrooms. They don't have outlets, unfortunately, but it's whatever. It's just so cold. I know. Alright, I know I said we wouldn't eat here, but you can't just sit here and not order anything. It's kind of mean, so we ordered a sandwich. It's only like $1 though. Alright, we spent way more time in that McDonald's than we wanted to, and that's because we were just doing research about the parks that we're going to. And bad news, it looks like there's like a ton of road closures, and we might not even be able to like get inside the park without like chain tires. So we're not really sure what to do. We did call them and they were talking about how the visitor center's open, but getting to the park might be closed. So we're about an hour away from the visitor center, so I think we're gonna do that. Just go to the visitor center, hope there's like some nice stuff around there. I just want to see the sequoia trees, but if not, then I guess I'll have to come back some other time. We're about 10 minutes away, and there was a sign that said change required, but we still went through. And we're starting to see snow on the grounds, and cars like come the other way, like covered in snow, so we'll see what happens.
You can say it,
Alright, that was the sign. We're officially in Kings Canyon. Can't really see anything. It's like the entire view is covered in clouds. It's not looking good for us. Okay, we're at the gates. We're waiting in line, and we're gonna see if they turn us around because we don't have chains.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? Do you have four-wheel drive or anything like that? Chains,
No,
cables?
no.
You need some kind of traction control device to pass this point.
Okay.
Chain restrictions are in effect, so you need to make a U-turn.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Alright, I don't know if you guys heard, but we're not allowed to pass without chains. So yeah, so we're gonna turn back, and then I don't know where we're heading right now. Alright, we're in a bit of a dilemma. So we left Kings Canyon because we needed chains, and we're going to Sequoia, and it looks like it's possible that we can go. And we're thinking, we went in here, Prince Mart, and the guy said that he can rent us chains. So we're thinking of actually putting chains on the tires and then going to Sequoia. I think, yeah, they're doing it right now. They're getting chains, those people over there. It's just that we don't even know, like, even if we do have chains, like if our car should be going places like this. So we're trying to figure that out. But in the meantime, got some gas, and I'm gonna somehow try to fold this into a wrap. Not bad. 4 corn dogs because those sandwiches were no good. We still ate them though. But yeah, I gotta get rid of that taste in my mouth. You think so? So we're not renting chains, but we're still gonna go to the visitor center. It's like half an hour from here, and then go from there. Hopefully there'll be trees there. I mean, maybe at least one. All right, we're officially in Sequoia National Park, but the lady at the front said we can only go 6 miles without tires, chains. So we paid $35 to go 6 miles in. So whatever. We didn't end up paying for Yosemite because when we left, there was no one at the gate. It just said go ahead. So I guess it evens out. So yeah, we're gonna go in the visitor center, see what's up, and then I don't know, hopefully see a sequoia tree. Doesn't look like it though, but still the views are kind of nice. It's nice. Bro, what are you wearing on your head?
It's trying to fly.
Ooh. Bro, it like, okay, there, that's better. Okay, so we changed our mind. We're gonna try to rent chains for our tires. And like 5 minutes out of the park, there's this place that does it. So we're gonna go check, see if they have things available, and then see if we can put tires on this thing.
Tires?
I mean, chains. Chains on the tires. We already have tires. Yet they ran out of chains for our size, so we're gonna keep driving south and hopefully be able to rent some. All right, attempt number 2. The guy at the other place said that we could rent from here. Gourmet beef jerky bar. So it's literally a stand, a beef jerky stand. And the guy said we can rent tire chains here, so I guess we're gonna give it a shot. Doesn't look like the type of place though. That's the owner of the stand and he's holding tire chains. So I guess this place does have tire chains. They should call it Gourmet Jerky and Tire Chain Rental. There are a bunch of people because the other place was sold out. So, well, apparently a lot of people looking for tire chains, but they're doing that right now over there. And hopefully we'll be next. But I'm gonna stay in here for now. All right, so I'm watching from inside here. And the owner's like helping people with the tire chains. There's like a bunch of people online though, so this might take a while. Aldrin, do you like my look?
Hmm?
Do you like my new look?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Huh?
What do you like about it?
You look chill.
The line is getting bigger and bigger, but
Like free samples.
we're going to, wait, free samples? There's free samples at this jerky place. Anyway, we can't get distracted.
Yeah.
We are going to the candies and gift shop. Steven doesn't care about the national parks. He likes the gift shop, right?
no.
Yeah. Also, I have to take off the sunglasses because if I went in with the glasses and this thing, you're gonna think I'm like gonna steal. Where am I? I feel like I'm in one of like those movies, like the Christmas store movies. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it's like Christmas music. Sell Christmas stuff all year round?
Yeah, all year round.
Ah.
It's a Christmas store.
Oh, it's a Christmas store. It looks really good in here. There's candy everywhere. Nothing much in the gift store. We're gonna go back to the car. Noah's still in line. And hopefully we can get tires because I feel like we've been wasting a lot of time today because we could have got tire chains back at the gas station, but we decided not to, and then we changed our minds here. There's a big line, and then that means we could have gone to Kings Canyon if we got tire chains at the very first stop. So we're kind of wasting time, but I don't know. We're kind of just chilling at the same time. So hopefully tire chains, we can get them soon.
So if you do it, the red's on the right side.
All right, bad news. The chains are not compatible. The tires are just too like close to like this part of the car, so we can't even put chains on them. It's really low, so unfortunately, we kind of just waited here for nothing.
Had a good time.
Yeah, Aldrin had a good time. He was on his phone. He was on 9gag or something.
No, I was watching my boy.
Sure, anyways. I think we're just gonna go back to the Sequoia and do like those couple things that the ranger told us we could do. We're not gonna see any Sequoia trees, or not big ones, but we're gonna make the most of it, right? Am I right?
You're right.
All right, to Sequoia. We are officially entering the chains required zone, but there's no one like there to tell us.
So there's a ranger right here.
So we're gonna see how far we can go until someone stops us. We're going uphill though, which is good, so we're gonna get some views. But for now, we're just hoping that no one stops us. Now that is a view. If we don't make it to Sequoia, like the big trees, the drive will still be worth it. This view is crazy. I think we're about 4,000 feet up. All right, here's the update. We're at another lookout point. View is spectacular, but about 100 feet further, there are a bunch of like rangers that are checking cars for their chains. So we can't go any further than this. No sequoias for us, but definitely worth it because the view here is crazy. Like we're literally above the mountains here. Let me show you guys again in case you guys forgot what it looks like. Oh, look at this. And it's not that busy. There are a few people here, but man, like there's enough view to go around. So yeah, a little bummed about the trees. It's a good thing we went to Redwoods a few days ago because we almost didn't go since we're like, oh, we're going to Sequoia and the trees there are better. But yeah, we got our tree fixed with Redwoods. So not a huge problem. I'm definitely gonna come back here one day. But for now, we're gonna go back down the mountain and see what's next. All right, one more update. Noah's talking to a guy. What was his name? Keith. So Keith was
From Michigan, actually.
Keith from Michigan. All right.
Ann Arbor.
All right, Keith. He already went up there and he said that all the snow is gone. So we're gonna try to go up there, and maybe the rangers will let us. So
that'd be cute.
we're hoping for that. All right, this is the spot. Rangers are right there. I don't know. Do we have to stop? I don't know if we have to stop. We just drove through. I don't know if we were supposed to stop and get checked, but we just drove through, no chains.
We're blessed.
I guess we're doing this.
Yeah.
It's like we hear a siren. All right, so we're in, but I don't want to confirm anything just yet. But apparently the sequoias start in like 1 or 2 miles.
Keith
so
gave us that motivation.
hopefully. We're here. We're officially in the giant forest. That's what it's called. So big trees to come. We made it. We are at the very highest point of Sequoia National Park. We were this close to turning back around, and then Keith told us that most of it's melted, which it is. You can still drive. There are definitely some rough parts, but we're here. So, wow, the trees are not here, but the trees driving up were huge. We skipped that part. We're gonna go back there later, but right now we're at the very peak, and the trees are covered with snow. It's crazy. So I can't help it. It's so nice here. I didn't know Sequoia was this high up. I thought Sequoia was like on flat, like low, regular level ground. I didn't know it was this high up. So I feel like we're in like this entire new world. A few days ago, sunny San Francisco, now snow everywhere. So man, I'm glad to be here. We're back at the giant tree forest and we're about to do the trail. It's pretty short, like we're right here and the tree's right there, so, or at least General Sherman is. I think that's like the biggest tree here. I injured myself a few minutes ago. I was catching my drone and one of the blades hit my middle finger, so I'm not gonna show you guys because it ain't pretty, but we just got our jackets, we're bundled up because it's pretty cold. I think the coldest it's been so far. And we're gonna go on the trail. The largest tree on Earth, according to this thing. You can pause the video and read that. I don't think I've seen a tree that big before. That thing is huge. That thing is huge. People playing in the snow over there. But man, that thing is big. Also, look at this guy. That's a thick. These are crazy. These are crazy. I'm so glad that we were able to go. It was beautiful. One of my favorite spots on the trip so far for sure. But yeah, we gotta leave. It's still light out, but we want to be as safe as possible driving down these hills, especially because we don't have the chains. I'm heading back to the car. Wait, where did we even park? Oh, what? Where did we park? Oh, over there. There's Aldrin. How'd you like it? It was good. One of my favorite spots. I said that already, but I had to say it again. All right, we're going down the mountain, and yeah. So, fell asleep in the car, woke up, and we're in LA. Our original plan was to spend the night in Sequoia and then spend the day there tomorrow and then come to LA for sunset, but clearly the plans changed. Sequoia is not that type of place where you can find a place to sleep. So we decided to go to LA a night early. We hit up Noah's friend and he said we can come a night early. So we're spending 3 nights in LA and we're staying here in this neighborhood. And I mean, you can't see it, it's dark. You'll see it tomorrow, but it's nice. So I have a feeling we're gonna be living luxury for 3 nights. So right now, I just got my bags and I'm about to head inside. So fortunately, I'm gonna end things here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Definitely a packed day, and see you guys in the next one.